Last question. You said the most expensive thing in America is to be poor.
Yeah, it costs more. Gas costs more. Insurance costs more.
Yeah.
You never get the full value of your home. You never, groceries are more expensive. It's so expensive in America to be poor that nobody can afford to do it. And what we always have done is co-opted the language of the poor. Everybody has a poor story. Everybody has a poor story. My father came here and he didn't speak English and he made a success of himself. Or I came from the mud, or everybody has a story because we want to be connected to a beginning, but no one wants to do anything to change that reality for anybody else. No one.
I mean, I don't know how many people that I've given checks to that go to check cashing places that take a percentage just to cash your own money.
Yeah. Just look.
Or people that I've Cash App to that take out the money that same day and pay like a 3 to 5% fee just to take it out the same day, whereas 3 days later, there's no fee at all. But these companies understand how to tax the poor.
They do.
And it's sort of crazy to me. But yeah, you're right. It is more expensive to be poor than to be rich.
You know what? When buying a good meal, you know how important it is to you from a health perspective. You lost all this weight. There are things you did to do that, right?
Yeah.
Part of being able to do that was how moneyed you are. You can make a different decision.
Yeah.
But when you got to feed people and they got to stretch further than they got to, you're not buying whole grains and low fat and lean. You buying shit that'll fill you up right now. And you got to go to hospital. Like it's so, and poverty is a thing that really is not as complex a problem as we like to believe that it is. Whatever people can't afford, like right now, somebody will work hard at a job at a restaurant. The restaurant pays them $2-something an hour, $220 an hour, right?
No, that's not minimum wage.
Yeah, no.
Not California.
No. I'm not even making it now. It might be different, but restaurant employees get like $2 an hour.
Back then.
Now, they might have to pay them because California changed it, but they were paid $2 an hour. They were paid below minimum wage because they got tips. And so
minimum wage in California is $16 an hour.
Minimum wage in California, but I'm talking about for waitresses and those people, they made less than minimum wage. Look,
because the tips?
And they kind of living off tips, just like now. All right, so say you work at a big, huge retail store that's all over the country. They pay you X. You don't make enough money to have benefits. You go to the county hospital or you get food stamps. So they are using your labor, but you are using the public dole. Wouldn't it make sense to make sure that corporate people pay their fair share and people make a fair wage? Because you're going to end up paying for it anyway.